What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if it is your first time here, welcome. So today I'm going to be doing a little ever forward haul for you. They were kind enough to send me a few pieces, so these were sent to me, but I'm not affiliated with them in any way. They didn't ask me to make this video. I just decided to on my own accord. So as always, before I get started, everything that I talk about in this video will be linked in the description box down below, along with all of my personal links, measurements for reference, discount codes, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. So the first thing that I have on right now, it's called the box crop tee. I got this in my regular size small. This is what the back looks like. So as the name states, it's just a boxy crop tee, and honestly, I'm a huge fan of boxy crop tees. I wear them all the time, so I actually really like this. I just feel like it's such a casual, kind of laid back, like comfortable look. The material of this is very stretchy and lightweight, which I really like. I also like how the hem, it actually like has a seam, but then it's a raw edge hem under the seam. So it like looks like a raw edge hem, but it's not actually raw edge, because sometimes with raw edge hems, like they will fray and they will like continue to curl up until it's basically not even a crop top anymore. So I like that they put a seam on there, but it still has that raw edge hem look. I will say I usually don't like to have huge like logos or sayings or stuff across the front of my clothing, like plastered on there really big. But I'm not gonna lie, since it's literally just like letters like this, like ever forward, like I know that it means ever forward, and if you look close enough and you're like, what does that say, you can kind of figure it out. It's funny, I'm a weirdo, and there's some brands that I'm okay with wearing plastered across my chest, and there's others that I'm like, no thank you. But this one, even though it's like super big, I don't feel like what it says is obnoxious, so I'm okay with it. So the next thing we have here is very similar. It is the retro crop tee, which I also got in a size small. Okay, so this is the retro crop tee. It is literally exactly the same as the box crop tee, except it says nothing on the front, but then on the back it has ever forward and kind of that like retro writing with that like ombre effect, which this is not like something that I would go out of my way, that I would be like, oh my gosh, like I want that because it has the retro thing on it. I just like plain black tops or plain white tops, but I will say I'm not mad about it. Like, it's actually a nice touch. It kind of spices it up a little bit, makes it look a little bit different. So yeah, I actually do like this top. And the prices of these crop tops are $27.99, which is like a little bit pricey for a crop top, but it makes sense because it has like certain details to it, and it is a nice fabric. It does make sense that it is that much. I don't think it's anything like outrageous or crazy, so I think the pricing is pretty fair. The next thing that I got is the MA1 bomber jacket. I'm actually so excited about this. Okay, so this is what it looks like on. So I got this in my regular size small in this color mauve, and I absolutely love this color. It's super similar to the accent color that I have all over my apartment, so I really like it. The material feels really nice. It feels honestly kind of like Windbreaker material. So this is what it looks like zipped up. Oh, and then it has these little clasp pockets on this side. The zipper detail is really nice. It has this little like leather detail that has the Ever Forward logo on it. So yeah, I'm a big fan of this jacket. It feels like good quality, and the price of this is $64.99, so it definitely is on the pricier side. But for a nice bomber jacket, that's pretty standard. Like if you were to go get a bomber jacket at Lululemon, it would easily be twice as much or more. So I feel like that pricing is fair. Again, I haven't worn this stuff like out and about yet, so I can't really speak on the quality. But you know how when you put something on, you can like kind of tell immediately if it feels like good quality or not? Like this feels like good quality to me. The next thing that I have here is a Windbreaker, and I got this in my regular size small. Okay, so this is what the Windbreaker looks like. So I feel like it's kind of retro, but maybe it's just because it's a Windbreaker. Like the colors of it aren't retro, but I feel like the color blocking is. So the arms are like this like grayish blue, and then this part is that like pinky mauve color, and then this is black. So it does have like a little bit of a retro flair with the color blocking, but it's not like super bright, loud colors. But it feels super nice. Like the arms are long enough for me, which is a huge thing with jackets for me. I've got these super long arms, so sometimes jackets and long sleeve tops will not be long enough in the arms. It has zipper pockets on both sides, and then it has a hood with little like drawstrings to tighten it up. I will say it feels a little snug in like the waist area. Like it's fine, but if my hips were any bigger, it would probably be too small. So I'm glad that I stuck with a size small. Like this is a jacket that's not gonna ride up because it is kind of like form-fitting down here. But if my hips were any bigger, I would definitely have to size up. So if you're in between sizes in this jacket, I would size up. The last thing that I got here are these track shorts, and I got these in a size medium because I always size up in shorts. Okay, so these are the track shorts, and they fit really, really well. So they are high rise, and they have an elastic waistband up here. They also have a little like drawstring on the inside in case they are too loose for you. They have zipper pockets on both sides, which is super nice. They have a little bit of a like mesh perforation detail on the side, and then they have a reflective detail on the back of them, and they're not too short. I would say that these have maybe like a 3-inch inseam, so I don't feel like they are too short. One thing I will point out is they don't have like a liner of any sort in here. So they don't have like a granny panty liner, no booty short liner, no thong liner. There's no liner underneath these, which is kind of different. But honestly, I'm a fan because a lot of times I just don't like the liners inside of shorts. Like if it is a granny panty liner, absolutely not. So I'm actually okay with the fact that there's no liner in here. Personally, I probably would wear these on like hikes and stuff. Like I'm not a runner, so I'm not gonna be running in these. So I don't think the liner really matters that much. But yeah, I really like these. And the color is super fun too. I actually just put self tanner on yesterday. So I feel like this color really just makes my tan pop. And the price of these is $29.99, which I feel like is a very reasonable price for a pair of shorts like this. And I think I forgot to say the Windbreaker is $54.99. So in my opinion, the pricing seems very reasonable. Like it's not like super cheap, oh my gosh, I'm getting a bargain, but it's also not like astronomical or anything. It seems pretty like standard. But anyway, that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you found it helpful. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That is it for today, and I will catch you next time, guys.